What is self-leadership to you, Apollo?
Here I'm going to sound a bit philosophical.
Please go ahead.
Because yes, it's a good term to say self-leadership and self-control, self-manage, manage yourself to be able to grow and be disciplined, self-discipline. But there are two systems that run this world. There's what we call a complex system. There's what we call a complicated system. I want to break the complex system. I want to define them, give them the characteristics, and then try to show you that as a human being, you're actually not in charge. And therefore, to be able to lead yourself, you need to simulate your environment to put you in a space where you are going to find yourself where you want to be. That if the environment is not engineered, is not simulated, then self-leadership can just stop at words. You will not achieve the result you want to achieve unless the externals are fixed. So there are two systems that run this world. There is a complex system, there's a complicated system. A complex system is like human body, society, marriage, love relationship, your friends, business, weather, climate, complex system. Complicated systems are like this TV camera, a mobile phone, a car, man-made things.
Engineering.
Now,
is engineering a complicated system?
It's both complicated and complex. Now, the difference with these two systems is that if I'm driving a car and it gets a puncture, just 20 meters before it reaches a petrol station where a tire can be repaired, it's not going to say, let me shift my weight to the 3 tires and then move on, and then go 20 meters and then they fix me. No, it's going to collapse.
That's complicated. That's complicated.
And that means that complicated systems are predictable. I know how it will behave. Complex system on the other side, if I get some strain in my left leg, I'm not going to tell myself that now let me shift my weight to the right leg. It will be automatic. That means that we adapt. It's not a linear model that I can have inputs and guarantee results. Let me use this, demonstrate this with a simple example. You have a wife or a girlfriend. She checks your phone and then she finds a WhatsApp message from somebody saying, hi dear, and then there is war at home. And then you remember that, this wife of mine had asked me for a Mac X. And then you go and buy a Mac X, 60 million, give it to her. You have not communicated, resolved the problem, the difference. She goes and drives and goes show it off to her former boyfriend. So you've invested a lot of money, convince her to forgive you. You've not dealt with the problem. And then things escalate. She used to come back home at 5 in the evening. Now she's like, I have a Mac X, I can come back home at 10 in the night. The family is disorganized after investing a lot of money. But what if you started by buying her a flower? You're like, honey, I'm sorry, 1,000 shillings. She looks at the flower, she doesn't accept, she throws it at you. You bring another one, a third one, the fourth one, she cries. She forgives you. 4,000 shillings. You have your wife back. 60 million, you lose your wife. So complex system. For you to get results, you invest small things consistently. Develop a habit. I'm coming back to self-leadership. Develop a habit. Give her a flower every day. She will love you even if you're poor. But for complicated system, if I want my car to perform well, I'm not going to take it to a washing bay. I'll go and buy a new engine. So the more money you put in, the more inputs in a complicated system, the better, the higher the result.